Hello everybody, and welcome to Random Indie Horror Games Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 Part 1. I believe we are on day 4 for the Random Night Indie Horror Games. It is a playlist that I've made for YouTube, however this is Part 2, otherwise the second game of Poppy Playtime. And for those of you who don't know, it is inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's, or at least the idea of this game was inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's. And while it is not made by the people who made Five Nights at Freddy's, it is still pretty unique. However, I have not personally played this one myself. I have seen a little bit of it. I don't really quite remember too much about this game, so we're gonna kind of consider this a blind playthrough. And ahead of time, I always like to thank you guys for viewing my videos, as well as following my Twitch and Kick channel, and subscribing to my YouTube channel, as well as subscribing to my Twitch channel, which you may actually see how many subscribers I have on the top right. It always helps to financially support this channel, as well as inspire me and motivate me to continue to do improvements such as editing videos and trying to improve the quality of YouTube videos and future equipment that will help me to improve everything else that happens in the future streams. Aside from that, let's play Poppy's Playtime. It is now Thanksgiving Day at 5:31 in the morning, so happy Thanksgiving to you, all of you. Alright, let's play Poppy's Playtime for a little bit. Meanwhile, while this is all going on behind the scenes, what's going on here? Is this a loading screen? Oh, it is? Oh no, it's a video. This reminds me of Betty Spaghetti Dolls, just so you guys know. Do you guys remember Betty Spaghetti Dolls? I do.
Co's new patented elastic plastic, you can stretch, pull, and
I don't really know how particularly long this game is. The first one was like really short, and this one I don't imagine is going to be super long. Should probably be like 1 video, 2 videos, depending on how long. Good thing to know that my bot is always properly working for YouTube, even though it really hasn't done shit. This bot has not done shit. I don't even really remember what the hell I use bot tricks for. I think it's really just for like multi-platform streaming or something like that. I've completely forgotten what it's even about. Well, I'm woken up. Trust me when I say that. I have been sleepy all day, but I am woken up. Alright, so they are starting us off right off the end of the first game, where I opened up this this little cabinet right here, and Poppy was sitting inside of it. This is on the PlayStation 5. This is the official game for the PlayStation 5, so this is not like on Steam or any kind of ripoff. So if there's any errors that happen in this game, well, that has to do with Poppy's Playtime, not me. Okay, let's see what all the buttons are. I suppose we gotta get out of here, so let's go find something. They don't explain any of our controls. It on a TV, and it looked really good. This is where we're going. They're starting us off right off the get-go, not even any tutorial, nothing. They just expect you to know what to do right away. YouTube, I'm hoping that it goes really well. So how do you jump when you're swinging? Because I'm like trying the X button and stuff. And oh, maybe we gotta let go like right at the right moment. So like when I swing this, right? I just gotta hold on and let go. Aha, we let go of the button. I see, you don't use the jumping button. I need a hug, but not from you. Surely not from you. cannot wait till we get to all of the other Poppy playtimes. Happy Thanksgiving, thank you. And happy Thanksgiving, Henning. Even though I think you said that in Norway you don't celebrate it, so... You know, but either way, happy Thanksgiving. Hope that you have a good day either way. And... been a very awkward day for me. A lot of changes happening to the streams and... wasn't what I was expecting today, but hey, you know what? I do everything I possibly can to improve the quality as much as possible, so even if it means certain streams get delayed or otherwise certain videos in the future get delayed, as long as the improvements are happening, then eventually it's going to lead to a point where I don't have to do them anymore, right? Hey, look, it's Poppy. I want to, like, put the volume a little louder. Let's go with, like, a 65. Let's say 65 and 65. Let's see how that sounds.
Trying to get the power back on.
That's a little bit better.
Here.
Okay, so we have a pole here and a pole here. And before, we, in the first game, had to go up here, which Poppy was hiding up in this little vent right here. Nothing. Oh, see? There we go. Okay, so we came down a slide. Minor edit needed. Thank God at least I didn't have to reboot the whole PC for that. Usually I have to reboot my PC before that shit starts working again. What? What the hell? This puzzle. Wait a second. Oh, shit. Oh, I get it. I get it now. But what about like this? Holy crap, it actually... Oh my god, I see it. Wow, that was a really weird puzzle. Oh, come on. There we go. That was stupid. Yeah, that was a really weird-ass puzzle. I wonder how long it took the average person to figure that shit out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Don't touch my damn hand. Oh, great. Oh, hello. Talk to the hand. I don't care about Poppy. Go ahead and throw her away. I have no care whatsoever about Poppy. I poke your eye out. I wanna poke your eye out. How about you giving my hand back? Take Poppy away. Go burn that doll. She's evil. I can tell. I can tell she's evil. She has the last code. But I'm like a genius. I should be able to figure out the code on my own. Do you see that puzzle? It only took me like 20 minutes. Yeah, you go have fun with Poppy, but how about my hand? Dismembered, lose the red hand. Oh, that's just fantastic. Oh no, my hand. My hand's gone. Hey, look what happened to this one. Its eyes got gouged out, and it has blood in it. Eee. Unintelligible static. Hey, look, playground. This reminds me of a little bit of Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. We shall go down the slide. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for that. Come on, right? No? No achievement for it? They always have like little kiddish little achievements in this game for stuff like that, right? They've got to. Oh well, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go see what's going on with this train. You know, actually, I remember trying to play this game a while back. I remember a while back I tried playing this game on the PC for the Steam and I could not get it to work.
Hi kids, welcome to the game station. I'm Stella, and we've got 3 super duper fun games to play. These little tests.
Okay, so we have one switch on, but we need 2 more. We need also a green hand to start up the train.
And we'll start by playing musical memory. See you in a bit.
Well, musical memory is over there. Geronimo. I wonder what's the deal with all these toys having blood in it. I wonder if they're like real, or maybe they take human body parts and they have them inside of them, but they're not actually like living creatures. They just happen to eat parts of people's bodies and then it just kind of stays in their body. And see what I'm saying? Is there a toy? Where the hell else is the matter gonna go besides decay inside of them? Who knows? Maybe they are real. I mean, look at Chucky. Remember Chucky? Okay, well, we have no power in here. We got another one of those shitty ass switches, and we got another VCR cassette. But we have no green hand. No green hand, huh? Well, we need to pull the door open. Happened in the hour of joy. I hear something beeping. Something's beeping. Maybe it's this. Aha. Alright, let's go put it in the TV. The VCR. How long has it been since we've seen a VCR in real life, right? Some of you out there is like, what are you talking about? I still own one. The green hand. A shoot green power outlet to temporarily hold electricity. Ah, so it holds an electrical discharge for only up to 10 seconds. Nice. So how the hell do I get one? Yes, I understand what it does. How do I get one? This is fun. They are in the same timer. Lack of caution may result in injury. Thank you. Use your grab packs responsibly. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have not used this thing very. Probably speedrunned it. Okay, let's see. We gotta touch a switch. Okay, so we got some bubbles. We got bubbles. Hey, what's going on with the soap? Oh, but this the thingy-mabobber is off. So we gotta fix the pipe. Aha. Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty while back, wasn't it? It's almost been far. Okay, so we have to put some paint in here. Okay, so we got some paint. Now let's go over here. Yeah, I promise you guys, I mean, if you've watched my previous videos, you already know that I never have problems usually. But today is just one of those days. Things are just going very unusual. So, you know, what the hell can you expect? Don't spoil it for anybody. Not everybody's seen Poppy Playtime. Taking charge. Obtain the green hand. Alright, so we have the green hand, so now we just gotta take a charge. We can just pop this open. And now is to make sure that things went smoothly.
Welcome to Musical Memory.
No, I don't want to play no musical game.
And cognitive recognition test is designed to stimulate.
Oh yeah, I'll play chapter 3 and 4. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing the Poppy Playtime series, all of it. I'll eventually go back one day for the Five Nights at Freddy's series, but probably for, you know, in the future.
Bunzo will slowly lower towards you.
I have played all of the Five Nights at Freddy's, at least like 90% of them. I skipped some of the shitty ones.
If Bunzo reaches you, your test is over.
I did actually. I played all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Security Breach, Help Wanted 1 and 2.
Good luck.
And there was like a Fazbear Pizzeria. Is 4 really long?
Isn't it amazing? Mommy
What the hell is that? Oh, hell no. What the hell is that?
Mommy can only imagine how excited Bunzo must be. It's such a long
This is very discomforting.
been able to play.
So it's about 4 hours, huh? Get away from me. You want to be touched? I'll touch you. I'll touch you.
That's the dinner bell. Good luck.
Bunzo Bunny, huh?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow. Green.
Yellow, green.
Yellow. Green. Yellow.
Yellow, green, yellow. This is gonna give me a headache.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green.
Yellow, green, yellow, green. God damn it.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow.
What? Why don't you just, like, make something a little more... Actually, you know what? I should not ask it to make it complicated.
Round 2.
What do you mean at round 2?
Green.
God damn it.
Green. Red.
Green, red.
Green.
Okay, so he's going higher. Red, wait, green, red, green.
Green. Red. Green. Blue.
Green, red, green, blue. What the f...
Green. Red. Green. Blue.
Green, red, green, blue, green.
Red. Green. Blue. Green. Violet.
Green, red, green, blue, green, violet? What the fuck is violet? Where's violet? Uh-huh.
Round 3.
What do you mean around 3?
Red. Red. Yellow.
Red, yellow,
Red. Yellow. Orange.
red, yellow, orange.
Red. Yellow. Orange. Violet.
Red, yellow, orange, violet.
Red. Yellow. Orange. Violet. White.
Yellow, orange, violet, white.
Red. Yellow. Orange. Violet. White. Orange.
Yellow, orange, violet, white, orange.
Round 4.
Oh no.
Blue.
Blue.
Blue. J.
Blue what? Blue J?
Blue. J. Heart.
Blue J heart? J, heart, I, J, heart, blue, J, heart, I, J, heart, I, pie, come on, and yellow. Please stop. Please stop. No more. What do you mean at round 5? Oh my god. Gosh. Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that? Damn button. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get out of here. Holy shit.
Oh, it broke.
Yeah, good thing.
That's no fun.
Yeah, get out of here.
For doing such a splendid job, Mommy has decided to give you part of the code for the train.
Well, thank you very much.
Look up.
I should rip your hand off like you ripped mine off. Your hand.
Mommy was hoping the game could last a little longer.
No. If it lasted any longer, I would have lost it.
Mommy knows other ways to play with you.
Well, yeah, well, play with yourself. I don't want to play. I don't want to play with you. Your games suck. I don't like memory games. Memory games, very, very bad. Get this thing out of my way. Move. Cool. Good thing that there's not one of those, like, vent monsters. Thankfully. I swear that there's gonna be a monster coming out of here. Hey look, we're in a toy factory. It's like the storage area for the toy factory.
Wanna hear a dino joke?
No.
Once for the question, click again for the punchline.
Actually, you know what? Let's hear a dino joke.
What do you call a dino with one eye?
A dino eye.
Do you think he saw us?
A what?
What do you call a dinosaur who's a noisy sleeper?
Snorsaurus.
A Tyrannosaurus.
Wow. That was a terrible joke. That was a terrible joke. Okay, so what's going on here? We have got a charge, okay? And now we need to... Hey Marvel, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Happy Thanksgiving if you are here in the US. Okay, so we gave it some power. I guess we have to drag it? Thank you so much for subscribing. That happens very, very rarely. Okay, so let's see. Where are we going to put... Ah, I see. We're moving it. We're moving the thing. I see. Okay, well, let's grab this. And let's move this. Yeah, get this thing out of here. Now we should be able to go up right up on top of this platform, right? Oh, I see. We are actually going to need to grab some other kind of object. And then we need to like drag it over here so we can jump up on here. Or perhaps if I touch this button. Oh, I see. Well, I don't want to go down there. That looks a little dark and scary. So let's go over here. We need some kind of... I don't know, it looks like it's missing a gear. Yeah, we might need another gear or something. No power. You love Poppy Playtime? I'm actually quite a fan of mascot horror. I know that a lot of people don't really like mascot horror, but I am a huge fan of mascot horror games. I cannot like stretch like how much I actually appreciate mascot horror games. They're very fun to me. I like these very childlike kind of feeling Toy Factory kind of games, as well as... Oh, shoot. Oh, I see right here. Never mind. Aha. And so I imagine we now just have to do that. And we have to touch that button. Aha. Aha. See, I'm a genius. I'm just kidding. I'm really only a genius at some certain situations, but puzzles are usually not my strongest trait. And let me see. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Poppy Playtime and the Five Nights at Freddy's, although I really hope that the second movie for Five Nights at Freddy's does not turn out a disappointment like the first one. They made it too child-friendly, and it was not scary, and it was a lot of family drama, which really kind of cut the, you know, just cut out the nostalgia and just turned it into a family drama type of thing. Typical daddy issues and child and dad issues, you know? Like what they do in Godzilla movies.
You did fantastic! Who gave you permission to be this smart? Mommy is super proud of you, but I'm sure she's already told you that herself. Our next game is Wagga Wuggy.
Wagga Wuggy. So over here.
Have fun.
So what happens when we use the train? Are we gonna be like done with the game or something? Is that all that there is to this one? Is it like just finish all three of the things, get on the train, and then pretty much be done with the game? I mean, I imagine Poppy Playtime 2 cannot possibly be that long, right? What the hell? Hey, TV.
Welcome to Wacka Wuggy. This
I'm gonna
advanced
zoom in
test
on this one.
is designed to assess the extent of your reactionary abilities. A dual palm grab pack will be provided to you for this test. Around you are 18 sizable holes. An adorable Huggy Wuggy toy could appear out of any one of these holes. If one comes out, hit it with your grab pack.
Oh, that seems easy.
That's all. Good luck.
I could have figured that shit out on my own. God, when's the last time you seen a TV with an RGB, not RGB, what the hell do they call this thing? VG something? Like a VG cable? Yeah, it's like the video, audio, and something else, I can't remember. It's like the red, white, and yellow. Toggle flashlight. Where? But I see nothing. I see literally nobody. Do you see anybody? I don't see anybody. Somebody's crawling. Hey, hi friend, hi. I smacked him in the face. Yeah, get smacked. I do got this, don't I? Get smacked. I'm gonna cake him. Yeah, we're gonna do the caking. Cake slap. You know what a cake slap is, right? Of course you don't. I mean, Gen Z came up with the fucking term, I think it was Gen Z who came up with that fucking term, cake. So if you know what a cake is, then you should know what a cake slap is. That's my term. It's something I just made up just now. Another one of your terminologies for you Gen Z out there. Just go up to a random person, slap them on the backside, say it's a cake slap. But where? I don't see him. Aha. So I thought there was only a few of those guys. I thought there was only supposed to be a few of these like specific ones, but maybe it's just 2 of them. It must be the same one, but just 2 of them. See, like this one's like one of the smaller versions of the ones in the first game. And then the red one, right, is just the same one, but it's like a sister version of it. So there's really only 2 of them, even though it looks like there's multiples. That's why we only ever see 1 or 2 of them. Oh, there's 3. There's a yellow one. I like how it doesn't even count until they're like far out enough. Uh-oh, this one's growling at me. Hey, nice. Did I win? Beat the whack. That was so easy. That wasn't even a challenge.
Hooray! Mommy is so proud of you.
Be proud.
Mommy has another hint for you.
What hint? Where? Where's your hand? Where's your hand? I should take your hand. I should literally bite your hand off like you took my hand. Hmm? We got the second train code.
Only one game left to play.
So what happens when I beat the games? I go to the train and then what happens?
Stay here forever. Though it's never too late to change your mind.
Hey look, it's one of those grabby pack hands. I can take the red hand, can't I? Well, of course you can't. You know why? Because of its game logic. We're not thinking outside of the box where we can just take another red hand and just keep it with us. You know, take both of them so we can have spares. No, they don't think about this shit. So, wait, what the hell's going on with this staircase? Well, I don't think we're supposed to go up. Would it make sense? Because I can't jump over there. But I can grab that pole up there, see that? Uh-huh. Exactly, that's what I was saying. Like, why wouldn't we be able to not pick it up, you know? Like, it doesn't make any sense. In a game logic, you would... I mean, in real life logic, you would take the extra hands, you know? But they don't think of this stuff because it is a video game. Always take the extras. Always. You never know when you're gonna need them. Like when people say, oh hey, here's a game for you, I already have a copy of it, you know? So here's it for free, right? Like, you remember when you used to have a physical copy of a game and all of a sudden you had 2, you would give it away to your friend for free. Don't do that because you never know when one of your discs are gonna suddenly scratch. Yeah, you wait until this door opens and I'm gonna Jedi slash you just like Obi-Wan did to Darth, the fuck was his name? Darth Maul? Darth Maul? Darth Maul. You killed Master Qui-Gon Jinn. So this one needs 3 charges. Well, we can pull it this way. I'm supposedly guessing that as soon as this opens, we gotta drag this through here. Okay, so that's 1 charge. I don't see any other charges. No towers. No way for me to go up in those vents. Maybe I can go up here? No? So you have to forgive me for tonight's video. Happy, 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 happy. Why do I feel like I'm about to be interrogated?
Mind if I film this?
Oh, not at all, sir.
That's what I like to hear. So, Marcus, what happened?
You see, I was heading home for the day.
That is not his voice. That is not his voice.
When my ape-arse realized that I left me bloody wallet...
What are you,
in the cafeteria.
SpongeBob?
So, I'm running through the lobby, and that's when I see it. A mop handle lodged under the innovation wing gate.
I wouldn't even know who Jacksepticeye is, but
Well, I just
if
thought
that
I'd
is
tackle
him,
bloody yoke and be on me merry
his
way.
voice is absolutely atrocious. I would have to
Well,
slap him in the
I'm
face.
reaching for the thing, and the mop handle jolts on its own.
I need to
And the
cake
chair
slap you.
stiff. I thought I was the only one there. So, I took a peek beneath the gate, and some massive bloody thing was doddering about the bloody hallway.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. We need to continue what we're doing. So where's the charge? Aha.
Alright, I haven't a bloody notion what it was, but I wasn't here.
Very nice.
Who have you told about this? Besides
So
me,
why open this one?
Just you, sir. Obviously. What? There's a massive...
Huh.
I'm gonna get rid of it.
you're out of line, Marcus.
Oh, he's a gaming YouTuber.
Not monsters. Now come on.
His voice sucks. If I had to listen to that shit all fucking day, I think I would literally puke myself. I would literally have to, like, go and cut off my own frickin' ears. I would have to rip out my earpiece and never listen to his voice ever again. I mean, his voice... He's Irish? Is that why he sounds like a clown? You fucking clown! You monkey! I'd be like Lord Frieza. You monkey! Nothing but a monkey. God damn it. Come with me, Barry. Come with me if you want to live. We're gonna go on an adventure. You and I. On an adventure. Yes, Barry, I'm leading you to your doom. Come, Barry, come. Come here, Barry. He did it! He did it! Congratulations, Barry, congrats! Another ladder. Misleading. This feels like a death trap. Ain't nowhere else to go. Into the doom. I feel like I'm about to be chased right now. Never mind. I guess I'm just having some feelings from the first game. Hey, we're done.
Jeez, have you played these before? You're so good. Seems like you're ready for the final game, statues.
What do you mean,
Follow
final
Mommy down
game?
the stairs one last time.
Can't I just
Hope you had a
start the
fun
train
day
right
at the
now?
game station. See you next time.
Yeah, let me just start the train right now. Let me get out of here. Pull the lever. I want out of here. Stop doing that. Oh, jeez. Okay, so which way am I pulling the lever, though? Am I pulling this way, or am I pulling the other way? Which way am I pulling the lever? I can't pull it. It's not pulling. Am I supposed to, like, lift it out? Like, lift the door? I'm pulling the lever. It's like, it's not pulling. What do I need to use? 2 hands? Is that what's going on? You need 2 hands? Oh, you need to use 2 hands. You know why? Because it's such a big door. Of course, Siri, of course. You know why? You're a genius. No monsters. You know, I've been really expecting like some kind of fight to happen in this game. So far, nothing. Been very like silent. So what's going on up there? So we have to like grab the charge. We have to pull ourselves up and touch the thingy, right? Is that what's going on? Touch the thingy? Or do I touch this thingy? Connect over to that. Maybe if I don't know, let me see. What the hell is wrong with this stupid thing? Why won't you hold a charge? Oh my god, this game, I'm telling you, this game, driving me crazy. Stop wrapping around, you're making me lose my arm length. You're making me lose my arm length. Which way is it going? Why the hell are you still connected? Why are you still connected? Let go. What the hell is this? Why are you stuck to the fucking pole? No, now it's just getting tangled up. Stupid game. Shit is like driving me crazy. There. Oh my god, I fucking did it. I'm telling you, that puzzle right there was absolutely irritating. That was really irritating. Like, a lot of Poppy's Playtime's puzzles are quite irritating. This is the one thing I have problems with indie horror games, is that indie horror games all in general tend to do the same exact thing as make the puzzles just really absolutely absurd. Oh great, now we're in an obstacle course. That's just fantastic.
The rules are simple. The
Whoa.
lights will turn off. You can move through the obstacle course at this time. However, when the lights turn on, you can look around but cannot move. You may move again once the lights turn back off.
Look at the caterpillar.
Will follow you.
Hi, friend. Hi. What do you want? Huh? What do you want, friend?
Good luck.
Okay, so we have to turn off light, right? Light on, light off.
It was always so sad to see the kids go. They called me Mommy because I was the closest thing they ever had to one. But they come for games and never come back. They left Mommy to die alone. Mommy didn't deserve that. But you worked here. So if anyone deserves to die alone, it's you.
Well, I don't want to die just yet. Okay, so we have to like run through this puzzle. Oh my god, what the f... Scares the shit out of me. Only because it caught me off guard. I didn't expect it to be like catching up to me that quickly. It's just whitewash me, why don't you? Just blind us all, why don't you? Okay, so we have to run through here without like the light on apparently. It's probably like the reason why I got caught so quickly. What? Okay, so maybe I just missed some of their little settings or something. move when the music's on. We only move when the music's on. So we do only move when the music's on. Run! Oh, Jesus. Jump, run! What are you doing? Go! Oh my god, it is like getting so close to me. Get out of this fucking pit! The fuck is your problem? Platforming. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Please get me out of here. We're almost there. Please get me out of here. Okay, fuck the fucking music. What? What's going on? Why am I stuck here? I can't leave. Like, I can't go any higher. I literally cannot go any higher. What the hell is this? Will the audio please stop shutting off? Come on. Okay, so like, oh, I see. Okay, there's a pole up there. Get out of here. Oh my god, this game, I'm telling you, this game, you cannot be kidding me right now. That was utter bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's stuff like that. That is what an indie horror game does to you. It's very imperfectly made. And it can be very infuriating when you're trying to do this in a one-take shot.
Where did you go? The game is over. What? Come back and Mommy will give you the code. Pinky promise.
Okay, at least we made that jump. I was almost concerned that that jump wasn't going to be made because, like, it looked as though I wasn't even going to make that jump. I love mascot horror games. I love them. But I don't like the way that they play. Because of the way that, like, they just do not put enough... Like, okay, see this? See this? Watch. Do you see what's going on with the stairs here? Like how it, like, fractionally gets you stuck on them for a second? Okay? That is what I'm talking about. Indie horror games are just always imperfectly made in some way. And I'm not going to sugarcoat a game in any kind of way. Like, I'm not going to be one of those people out there encouraging and shilling a game for you. Because I will tell you the truth. If I think the game is fucking infuriating, I'm going to tell you it's actually fucking infuriating. And one of these games, like this one in particular, has been very, so far, a little infuriating. I really hope number 3 and number 4 is not like this. But then again, it is made as like sectionalized game. Like it's sectioned, so in a sense it is going to always be the same gameplay. That's at least from what I'm gathering. And you know, I'm still gonna play it, just hopefully next time when I do the next video that I won't have things like errors with the microphone, stuff like that, you know? Would be nice. Well, if that one's okay, but that's not gonna help my situation. Okay, that's not gonna help. Okay, I can go left. Left is good enough with me. Shoot, if I was able to, I would be able to just jump right over there, you know? If I wanted to, I could literally just like walk over this or under this and just not have to deal with this bridge. But you know, game logic tells us different, of course. Trust me when I say, like, I have played so many games in my life, and I will always let you know what's actually really good and what isn't good. And this one so far is giving me like a 5 out of 10. And that's only because, one, I haven't seen anything scary yet. Like legit, like I haven't seen any kind of scare whatsoever. It feels very, what do you want to say, puzzle heavy. Like I feel like I'm playing like a game that's inspired by Mirror's Edge, but very poorly done. And at the same time, there's so much like problems with the game, like when I'm trying to jump or when I'm trying to swing on things, I get caught on the staircases. The jumping animation from one side to the next, from jumping block to block, is very, very clunky. It's not very good. But we'll see how well the rest of the game goes. Either way, I'm going to go through all of Poppy's playtime, but I will legit always tell you the truth about games, not the sugarcoat shit that everybody else tries to do on freaking big time streamers trying to shill stuff. Okay, so let's see. Toy needs to go to that way. But not that way. But do you see what I'm saying? Look at this. Watch. So, you see like how the hand sometimes doesn't shoot? Like I'll shoot it, you can even hear it, but sometimes it won't shoot. Like right here. See that? It's clearly not in the way, but somehow it'll bypass it on certain corners like that. This is just stuff that I'm talking about, you know? It's small things like that. Okay, so we gotta go left. And then this one is going to turn it right. Why would you turn it right though? This one's going that way. I can see the arrow beneath me. Now it's facing the other way. Okay. And then that arrow's going that way. Okay. And what do we want to do now? So we want to go down. Okay, we want to go down, right? Okay, so toy needs to go left. Not to the right, because it's falling down. So we want to go left. It's going to go into that area over there, which is going to fall down. So we want to go back up again. Okay, and that did not change that arrow, so we want to change this one right here. Okay, very good. I mean, take for example, The Secret of Evermore. I played The Secret of Evermore, which was considered one of the harder versions of the mana games, right? And I beat that game without really getting irritated at all. I got irritated probably never. And that's what I'm saying, is that there are actually games out there that are legit good. But then you just have certain ones that are very infuriating. And that's how you can tell that I have a problem with it. Aha. But I still love, either way, mascot horror games. You know, I think that they're very fun. I just wish they were better made. That's all. Especially given the fact that they keep on trying to sectionalize the games, trying to charge you more money in the long run for paying for a game. You know, I feel like they really need to put at least some effort into actually making it manageable. You know? Is that really so hard to ask? You know, you see this staircase? Watch. Do you see how I get stuck on it like this? That is exactly, you know, small things that they can fix. But yet take, for example, this staircase, and yet it's so smooth. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so we want this one to be about right here, and then turn it. There we go. I've kind of figured out how this bridge works. And now we put this toy here. It's the happy, happy, slammy toy. Happy, happy, slammy toy. Now we can open door. Well, you know, you could have technically just kicked the door open, right? You could have literally just broken the glass. You didn't have to go through all that trouble to get a toy over here. A game logic. Gotta give us all the puzzles in the world. Alright. We're in that door. I don't see... Oh, hey, another billboard. Yeah, boogie. We shall not boogie. Let's go over here. No. Aha, we have one pole, second pole. What's going on with this thing? What was that about? Try it again. Well, it says no green hand. No green hand. I got a charge. So why go through all that trouble for one of the charges? You did not just freaking fail that jump. I even held on to it. Not over. Of course it's never over. Jump over to the other side, let's see. Okay, I don't see anything that opened up. But, God, what was it I was saying? You know, I came from a really, really extreme lengthy work week. Because you gotta understand, when I work, I spend 18 hours of my day, every day, being awake and tiring myself. Do you realize, like, how much of a toll that takes on your body? And on top of that, I'm also editing video. Oh shit. I did no such thing. What, you want to touch my hand? You want to touch my hand? We're leaving. Hold on one second, I'll explain it in a second.
3, 2,
we gotta, like, really find a way out of here. What is this? Danger, something about touching, don't touch something. Don't touch some kind of machine. Okay, so there's some kind of, like, escalator over here. But it doesn't open. This doesn't open. But, you know, I also edit all the videos, and I'm not even just saying, like, conversations or even, like, points in where I get lost. I'm turning all of my videos, all the good ones at least, into full-on YouTube type kind of, like, videos. So I'll leave the live streams alone, so that way you always have the full unedited version, like as if you were actually there. But, and then you also get to see all the conversations and the raging moments and all that stuff. But the ones that I upload will always feel more like as if you're really watching an actual YouTube video, and I plan to edit all of them, and it takes me a long time to have to sift through every second, or should I say I skip ahead every 10 seconds and look for, you know, points where I need to cut out. And that's why Chronos The New Dawn's part 6 took so long. So imagine what all the other ones are going to be like. But I feel like if I want to grow, that I'm going to need to put forth as much effort as possible for you guys, you know? And I do intend to. This is why I even spent all day trying to get 1440p for live stream on YouTube, so you guys can always have the better versions of stuff. And hopefully it's been looking really good compared to before. You know, if it doesn't, you have to let me know, otherwise I'll find out myself. But I'm going to go full on all the way for you guys, you know, because that's how serious I am about doing all this. You know, I'm not lazy, but at the same time, I know it gets very tiresome. And on top of that, with the 18 hours I spend on my work days in the frozen ass cold, you know, and barely eating once a day because I never have the time to eat, you know, this is what also affects some of my mood and my tiredness and my ability to be here consistently or not consistently. You know, but I still, no matter what, will find a way to eventually go full-time for you guys, as well as all the games in the world that we could possibly go through. And like I said, it's not always going to all be games. Eventually in the future, there's going to be caving, diving, you know, ruins, haunted places that I want to go and explore by myself. Middle of nowhere places, you know, so there's going to be a lot of different types of things to expect in the future when it comes to me doing live streams with you guys. You know, there will be 24-hour live streams where you'll get to see, you know, even when I'm out in the middle of nowhere or in a haunted place or something, that if I'm sleeping or something like that, you guys will, you know, wake my ass up with some kind of an alert or alarm if something happens. You see what I'm saying? You know, I don't plan to have no crew, it's just going to be me only, because I want it to be as true as possible without people trying to be like, oh, we gotta do a skit, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. I want it to be real. I want to know the, you know, the real experience of all these things. So, you know, that's just stuff to look out for in the future. But that's the whole purpose of the tent project, is to provide the funding for all that, including the full-time streaming and the 2 games that I plan to design in the future, with the help of actual coders and artists and stuff like that, you know? So, yeah, that's why I always thank you guys for subscribing to my videos, I mean, to my Twitch channel, and, you know, donations and stuff, because it helps towards those goals, towards those equipment. That's what I've been doing this whole entire time, you know? But that's basically it, you know? I don't like raging on my games as much as you think, but when I know that a game definitely calls for being called out, like if I have to call out a game because I know for sure that it's got flaws, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm sorry, even if it backfires on me. But I'm very truthful about games. What are we doing up here exactly? That like needs the importance of my hand. Okay, why do we need the hand? Okay, well, power. Have you noticed that didn't she say something about hide and seek? Where has she been the whole time? She has not like chased me the whole time. I've been just like talking the whole time and she is not here. Am I missing? I get it now. Okay. One is red. 2 is blue. Red, blue, green, and whatever the hell. Red, blue, green, and then whatever the hell. And then we'll just go up here and just hide. Nobody? Nobody? Nothing? Okay, then we are okay to go. I actually intentionally talk at this very low tone in my voice. Hey, we need to run. Hold on 1 second. I'm still holding the... I'm gonna put this down to like 75 or something. No. Shit, that was bad timing. Oh, that was bad timing. But yeah, I actually intentionally talk at this very low tone because I actually think it sounds better when I talk at this low tone. Like I said, I do everything purposely for a reason, okay? I don't talk like this low tone in person, like when you see me in person. I do it on stream because it actually sounds better. That's why a lot of people always think that I'm ASMR or something like that. It's for relaxation. Yeah, I really feel like the music really needs to go down again. Probably about like 55. Like, we go back to 55, bitch. 55. 55. Thank you. Run, run. She's just going crazy, look at her. She is just going intentionally crazy. She gone? Did you just leave? That was it? She just left? Do you wonder why I picked pink for tonight's theme? Because that's a pink monster. That's why. A little lore for you guys behind the scenes. I really feel like I'm getting close to like the end of Poppy's Playtime number 2. Because she's like the only monster, right? She's like the only monster. And it feels like I'm getting really close to the end of Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. It might actually be a one-time take shot. I might actually not have to do a second video. Who knows? We'll see. So what's with the gear? What's with... How do I, well, what is this about? So can you close this on her? Can you shut it? Like if I want to like close this in on her, can I shut it off and stuff? Where does the gear go? That's a good question. Maybe here? Okay, so it says, ensure that the machine is clear of debris wipe the cement machine, blah blah blah. Main gear removed, damage beyond repair. Please replace as soon as possible. Well, I had a large gear and it's not allowing me to put it in. I have it obviously in my inventory, or think there's an inventory. Yeah, see, gear mold. Oh, it's a mold. Oh, you have to actually go and make one. Okay, well, let's take the charge. And let's go up here and check to see if there's anything that we can make. What's this? Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Okay. And then we want to touch this, right? I don't know if that did anything, but... Oh look, we got a gear mold. Oh, cool. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, now pull this, right? Now we can leave. I thought I was gonna burn her to death. I thought this was gonna be like, oh, lead her into a trap. I'm sorry, what? Damn it. I thought it was gonna lead her into a trap and like burn her ass to death or something. Gear mold. So, here's my curiosity. If she's coming from that direction, does that mean that I have to lead her somehow into that thing? Or perhaps maybe we're supposed to hide in here? Who knows? We'll see. Well, I guess we'll see. Because where else could I possibly go? Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I do have an idea. She won't come in here. I'm safe, right? But how do I get out? Okay. Yeah, I kind of had this funny feeling like that's what I needed to do. I thought I was gonna burn her to death, though. Yeah, like... Let's just go. Just been having all kinds of things happening today. All kinds. Stop getting stuck on the wall, please. You get stuck on everything, and the hand wants to touch a pipe that is obviously not even in its way. Every single thing about this Poppy's Playtime Chapter 2 has really, really shown its poor design. Like, is she your favorite? I wonder who my favorite's gonna be. I'm definitely going Turk. I am running like hell. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, see that time I let go for some reason. Okay, what the hell is this about? What? Open the door, go, run. Jesus, I thought I was about to die again right there. I really thought I was about to die. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. Go. Go. Go! Damn it! Shit. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'm touching you. If I could teabag you right now, I'd teabag you. Awesome. God dang it, finally. Why can't I get closer? What's that little hand that was dragging her away? Yeah, I didn't even get to teabag her. Well, at least I can get the foot. Mommy long legs. Well, you know, for you fans out there that like feet, I could take this shoe off and let's see what her feet look like. Okay, let's go. Maybe you like her, what do they call that shit? Foot shavings? The prototype. Ah, the monster that dragged her body away? The prototype, huh? I wonder what Poppy Playtime they're gonna show up in. Maybe number 4, perhaps? Maybe number 5? Like, really dark in here. Yeah, this is on the PlayStation Plus. You can actually go to PlayStation Plus and, actually, no, I bought this off of the PlayStation Store. Yeah, but it is on the PS5. Yeah, it's like $10, but you don't need to spend $10. You already have me to play through it for you. You know, I already own Chapter 3, so once I finish Chapter 2, we can do Chapter 3, you know? So yeah, you definitely save yourself the money and the headache, because I'm telling you, this game is not worth $10. Not for the length, at least. If this is about to be the end of the game, it definitely is not worth no $10. It didn't even take me like 2 hours to really get through it. Hey, there's Poppy. Hi, Poppy.
Did you kill her?
I like how she nonchalantly says it in such a sinister
Go
way.
board the train. We need to leave.
I told you that this girl is evil, okay? She is not good. I'm telling you, she is evil. There is no way in hell that you're going to convince me that that is a good kid. She definitely has to be, like, dangerous, you know? I wonder if I can just go down this slide and maybe it'll take me down. Hey, we made it. So, is this now the end of Poppy Playtime 2? I don't think I'll do it, like, right now. I mean, like, I really do have to make sure that I get enough rest for, what's it called? I have to get enough rest for Thanksgiving, because it is 7:41 in the morning. I didn't actually think that I was going to get through this game, like, so quickly. I mean, I don't even know how long Poppy Playtime 3 is, and I imagine it's going to be pretty lengthy. Ears? Yeah, definitely probably tomorrow. Or should I say tonight, because it is Thanksgiving night. So we have ears, smile, bunny, and spider. Ears. Wait, ears? Smile. Bunny. And her. Oh, it has color: red, yellow, red, blue. Okay, red, yellow, red, blue. Yeah, if I freaking play that game right now, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to have the time to. Red, yellow, red, blue. Okay, so... Okay, bunny, smile, ears. But wait, what? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? Okay, bunny. Oh, you have to shift them in the order specifically. Oh, bunny, smile, ears, spider. Okay, red, yellow, red, blue. Red, yellow, red, blue. Okay, red, yellow. God damn it. Okay, red, yellow, red, blue. And then it's 1. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Red, yellow, red, blue. Bunny, smile. Bunny, smile, bunny, spider. Red, yellow, red, blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4. Jesus. I had to, like, decode that myself. Let's leave. Get the hell out of here. Please pull this. Please just pull it. Just get me out of here. Jesus. Yeah, if I was to do Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, I need to reset my PC because I was having all kinds of problems from the microphone to, like, the audio cutting out throughout this whole video. You know, just lots of errors happening ever since I didn't reboot my PC today, which I really should have. Thank you. Thank you. I really... My goodness, I really can't believe I finished Chapter 2 in one video. Maybe Chapter 3, like you said, is also going to be one video. And,
I'm so scared she'd put me back in that case. But you saved me. You are perfect. Too perfect to lose.
I don't like you, Poppy.
Sorry. I can't let you leave. I've never met anyone like you.
Play care, huh?
Do you know how long I've been stuck in that case? Well, too long. I had so much time to think and reflect.
Hey, can I do the choo-choo? I want to do choo-choo. Yeah, choo-choo.
Something's right. Terrible things have happened.
Pull the whistle 3 times. There's actually an achievement for that.
You're capable.
But it doesn't let me pull it anymore.
We will.
Why? What? What's going on? I mean, she seems like an enemy to me. Spoil it for anybody, though. I think she's gonna betray us too in number 5. I think so. I think she has a hidden motive. I have never seen number 5, and I will definitely play it in the blind playthrough whenever it comes out. But I think she is a bad person. I'm gonna crash. This feels oh. Well, freaking pull, fool. There you go. Yeah, sadly I know it's not out yet. I wish that it was. Yeah, I wish that the game was out already. I would like to go through all of the games back to back to back, you know? Oh, escape, just like as Dory said in Finding Nemo. Alright, well, we actually made it to the end of chapter 2. Thank God for that. Oh my Jesus. Okay, now I can talk about Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. So, Chapter 1 was a lot shorter and a lot easier to deal with, and the puzzles didn't seem all that crazy. But then I came to Chapter 2, and I'm getting stuck on walls, I'm getting stuck on, just like little objects, staircases, the hand isn't aiming correctly half the time, the running button and the jumping button especially is just really not that effective, especially when I was trying to jump from block to block, escaping from the caterpillar. Very annoying, and definitely is going to require some heavy edits in this video before I upload it. But either way, the game's over. I thought it was going to be a lot more scarier, and instead it kind of fell short. I actually was more terrified in the first game than I was the second game, because when we first discovered the monster able to crawl into the tunnel chasing us and had the massive teeth on his face, I mean, that was actually quite terrifying when I first saw that happen when I first played Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 when it very first came out. But Chapter 2 just didn't have anything really scary. The monster wasn't scary, the caterpillar fell short of being scary. All the other animatronics that were showing up in the game wasn't really scary, like the ones where we're bopping the basses and the pipes and stuff. But yeah, just lots of things that didn't really quite hit me the way that I wanted it to. But either way, the game is not super terrible. I don't think it's worth $20, $10, or even $8. I think it's more of like a $5 game, I feel like all the Poppy Playtime should probably be about $1 to $5, because a 2-hour game is really not that long. And I personally think that, if you're going to spend $10 as an example, you could probably spend $10 on a really old game and have it last for 15, 20, 30 hours, depending on, what kind of game it is. You can spend double that amount and probably end up playing a game for, who knows, 100 hours, you see what I'm saying? There are some games out there that you can spend $60 and you would get 1,000 hours worth of content out of it. But then there's games like this that just try to push the price and shove it in your face for a 2-hour game, like what Little Nightmares 4 did. Was when it first came out, it was $40, and then they left out 2 chapters that you had to spend $20 just to even get those last 2 chapters. And I beat the original game of Little Nightmares 3 in not even 3 hours. It was not even 2-3 hours or something like that. The game was incredibly short for $40, and I'm just what the hell? But yeah, would I recommend buying these games firsthand? No. I would absolutely wait for them to be a couple bucks a piece, and then you would buy them. But a couple dollars, that's probably all I think they're worth. A lot of indie horror game developers really try to shove too much of an expensive price out there. And even when Undertale first came out, or Amori when it first came out, those games were actually worth the amount of money they were asking for. Because Undertale was actually very, very cheap, and Amori was very long of a game. Absolutely wonderful example of an indie game, and definitely worth the money. Chapter 4 was $40. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're just trying to push too much of these prices in front of your face, and I'd rather save an extra $20, spend $60 on a brand new game I don't know, there's a couple games that are coming out here soon. If I actually go to the PlayStation Store as an example, and I go to the wish list, I know that there's a couple games out there that are coming out soon. Crimson Desert as an example. I know it's supposed to be another one detective night, a rainy night, I actually really want to get whatever this game is, because I think it will be a nice little indie horror game that we'll also be getting. It's not out yet, if I remember correctly. Code Violet, you know, Resident Evil Code Violet. I think this is Resident Evil, or at least it looked Resident Evil. I don't know if it is, but I'm not really sure. But Code Violet looks good. Resident Evil Requiem's coming out. You know, I'm waiting for Choo Choo Charles to kind of get cheaper before I decide to do that one. I will eventually get Chapter 4 once I finish Chapter 3. I'm waiting on Bunny Rampage. I haven't decided if I'm going to do Call of Duty Black Ops 7. And as for all these are really old, but I really do want to play this game whenever it gets cheaper. Dragon Quest Remake 3, because I grew up on this game when it was just on the Game Boy. But, you know, I do have the old Poppy Playtime for Chapter 3. It's actually right here. So if I scroll down, right, I will eventually do Deliver Us the Moon and Deliver Us Mars, because I feel like that game definitely needs a remake, and a remake on the videos, and not to mention I think it's worth playing. I could do it in one video. But Chapter 3 for Poppy Playtime, I know I have it somewhere. So here it is, and then I can just add it to the download and pretty much get that game going, so I may as well just start it now. But I want to thank you guys ahead of time for joining me on Poppy Playtime 2. I know that it was kind of a little infuriating in this one, but that was just because of a lot of things going on. You know, I spent endless hours, like I said, at work in the frozen cold, 18 hours every day. And, you know, I've been editing videos, I've been working on technical work and research on trying to make YouTube look absolutely fantastic. I think Twitch is good as is. I dropped Kick because I cannot multi-platform stream to Kick with all the high kbps that I'm using on YouTube, and Twitch already adding Kick just already destroys my encoder, so it's like I had to drop Kick, and I'd rather have Kick out of the way anyway, because I never got really anybody interacting with me. No subs over there, nothing. There wasn't even people talking from Kick, so I just decided to drop Kick and upgrade the hell out of YouTube. And since Twitch is already looking pretty pristine as is, I left that alone, and now I just do Twitch and Kick. So, or should I say Twitch and YouTube. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. I promise you in Chapter 3 and all the other videos in the future will not have these audio cutouts or the microphone cutouts. I just, like I said, if I don't reboot this PC before I freaking start tweaking around all these settings, the freaking computer just goes bonkers. It's an old piece of shit that needs to be replaced. And unfortunate to say, the next PC I want to get is like about $4,000. It's about 4,000 to be exact, but it's a pretty monster PC and very, very high up on the top. So, you know, just, it's going to be very expensive, but that tent project that I'm doing is what's going to help me generate that money. But right now, we'll just have to work on things like getting the Shure SM7B microphone with a preamp. It's like a $250 preamp, and the $450 Shure SM7B microphone with the pop filter and everything. And eventually I'm also going to be getting a stream key, like a stream key deck. It's like where I can like push all these other buttons to do whatever I want to do, like sounds and stuff for the streams. I'm also saving for some soft lamps, because right now I do use the newer 660 Pros. As you guys know, they're quite expensive, but I want to get soft boxes for them. And pretty much after that, there's really not a whole lot else. I mean, I could use a third monitor, but you know, I'll definitely have to get a different desk, because I can only fit 2 monitors on this desk. So, you know, it's just small things like that. Either way, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving, and I will see you maybe. It's not for certain, but definitely maybe. And if I do come back, it'll be most likely Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, and we'll see what happens. Hope you guys have a good night. And it was nice meeting you, for anyone who was brand new. And, yeah, you'll just have to forgive me if I got a little frustrated earlier. But, oh look, it's already ready. But, I will be back. So, see you guys then. And take care. See you later, Justin.